Hi, folks. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Ray Main. I was on a training this morning that brought to mind a story that I told on a training some time back. But anyway, the training this morning, the subject that was being discussed reminded me of this story. Let me relate that to you and see if I can tie in what I feel like I need to tie in here. My father's brothers and sisters, this is going back several years, lived at the top of a hill. It was a place that they had homesteaded. There, my grandmother and grandfather had homesteaded the place. Somewhere or another, the kids got a hold of an old buckboard wagon. Uh, the bigger boys, they'd push that thing out into the road and they'd throw the tongue of the wagon back up over the front, and two of the bigger boys would stand in the front and steer the thing. All the rest of the kids, there was 7, 8, 9 of them. Some of you that are kin to me probably recognize this story. But anyway, they'd get in that wagon, they'd start it rolling, and the hill starts off kind of shallow, and there was a little curve at the start, and I can imagine just an old dirt road over iron shod wheels, how they bounced around in there. But as it went down the hill, there's a hill it was about a half a mile long, I guess, something like that. And just about the last half a quarter, it had a real sharp turn to the right, and then it really kicked off downhill. And right at the bottom of the hill, I can still remember this, there was a little board bridge that didn't have any rails on it or anything back then, and it was right on a hard left turn. And that bridged a 10-foot down creek. It was a dry creek bed pretty much all the time. But anyway, they never did, the way I heard the story, they never did make it around that curve. They always ran off the road there, and the wagon went off down the creek and just scattered kids all over the hillside and whatnot. They all got up, dusted themselves off, and gathered around the wagon, and some pulled, some pushed, and they got it back up in the road, and then they'd be some pulling, some pushing. They'd push it all the way back to the top of that hill, turn it around, everybody climb in, and they'd ride back down the hill. Hard times, that. Like I said, this was quite a few years ago. But I had an uncle that would ride both ways, just as quick as they would get the wagon back up in the road at the bottom. He would climb back in the wagon, and for whatever reason, they let him ride both ways. Now, here's the point of telling that story. I'd like to ask you a question. Are you pushing the wagon, or are you just riding? There's a lot of people today, and whatever opportunity that you're in, you have bought into the lies out there, in my opinion. I see them every day on Facebook. I know you do as well. Of quick riches. $1 million in 30 days. That's too much. How about $30,000 in 30 days? No work required, no recruiting required, nothing. All you got to do is sign up. Lots of spillover. All those different lies. We have gotten, as what we like to call ourselves, network marketers, we have gotten to a place to where that we believe in the easy way. You know, what's the second part of network? It's work, isn't it? But we have believed the lies as a group of people. We have believed the lies of the gurus and gotten into a lottery ticket mentality, where we feel like that all we have to do is just sign up, and then we don't have to do anything, but we're going to make all this money. Listen, the gurus are lying to you out there. The people that are calling themselves leaders are lying to you out there. The people that you are following, for the most part, that's not everybody. I understand that. There are some leaders that are actually training you that care about what you are doing. They care about your success. I'm not talking about those folks, so don't send me any hate mail or any of that kind of thing. The people that I'm talking about are the ones that will sign you up, get your money, get their quick start money because you signed up and paid your money, They'll be in there for about a month or two. They're recruiters. They're not networkers. They're recruiters. And then they're moving on to the next great thing. No work, little money, nothing you have to do. And people are still following them. After you follow them through 5 or 6 companies, you finally wise up and you get out. Why not hook up with some people that are willing and able to teach you the correct way to market on the internet? Why keep on following these people? My 2 programs that I'm in is $25 Legacy. That's one. The other one is Vita Divina. So what? What I'm doing with $25 Legacy will allow me to help market, if you will, Vita Divina. What is your program? Who are you following? Who signed you up in what you are doing now? Is there training there? In $25 Legacy, we have 5 different ways to get paid. In $25 Legacy, we have tools to help get you leads. In $25 Legacy, we train you 5 days a week the correct way to market your business, to talk to people, to network with people, and not just spam your links on every group, not just spam your links in all of your social media accounts, and hoping that somebody will sign up under you so that you too might have all of the riches that are promised in the original proposals that are sent to you in these company links. Most of you will be disappointed at the end of it, and somewhere along the line you will convince yourself it's all a scam, when the reason is you just didn't get hooked up with the right folks. I'm inviting you today, come to $25 Legacy. If you're in $25 Legacy, they will help you. We will help you market whatever business that you are in by providing tools and trainings that you need in order for you to get the success that you want. But it's going to take work. I'm going to tell you that ahead of time. A lot of these marketers won't tell you that. All you got to do is sign up for free and you're going to get rich. How in the world are you going to do that? That's not going to work. If you're already in $25 Legacy and you're whoever signed you up has went into the witness protection program and you can't get a hold of them, they're a recruiter. They're not a networker. Folks, whatever business you're in, it doesn't matter what it is, come to $25 Legacy and let us help you get started in the right way. And with the training that we've got, whatever you're putting out, whatever you're promoting, it will help you to get with the people. It will help you to train them. That's just a few things I wanted to say. God bless you. If you need any help, whatever it is, get a hold of me. I'll try to make sure that my information is here somewhere around this video. God bless you. Have a blessed day.